This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Last day of action in Bulgaria. Gibraltar take on Serbia, and it's a wicket to start. Perfect start for Gibraltar as Roshan. It's not a fancy delivery. It's just a sort of bog standard top of the stumps delivery. But it's a horrible looking shot from Nemanja Zimonjic, and that's going to be a royal duck to start off the day. Oh, not far away at all. And this is probably going to run away for a boundary, but an inside edge. Up over the top, nice shot from Burton, gets this one away. This one up in the air, oh no! Well, they both just sort of look at each other, and they've had a couple of moments like this of Gibraltar in the field. Normally, they've been pretty good, but they have had a couple of times where they just sort of stare at each other. Good comeback. Has he got an inside tickle? I think he has. He's not waiting for Delric Vinny to give the finger, and that's going to be the all-important wicket of Burton, who will go for 9. Lofted, up in the air, chipped, chance. Oh, and very nearly. He took an excellent catch yesterday. And, well, this time he went for the one-hander. And he might have done himself some damage here as well. Zimonjic starts with a boundary. And now again uppish, but again, well-timed. Probably more of the two. But this one is up in the air, just going off the last couple of balls. But this one has gone for 6.
That's well struck. He's trying to get it in the gap. And it's a... Oh, that's going to go for 4. Up. And has he got this long enough? Yes, he does. Oh, heads. Oh, dear. That almost hit some spectators walking through. Oh, that wasn't far away. Oh, my word. The good thing is the young lady walking their dogs knew nothing about this. And just look what followed.
Goes again, this time over extra cover. And that's going to be 6 runs again. Lovely shot. Up in the air. Could be a chance here. Tough one. Someone's got to call it. Oh, and he has put it down. Oh, Kevin Midputty. And I thought he had it. I think he did have it at some point, but it just kept bobbling around. He doesn't take it. Yeah. Up in the air, on the onside. Fielder maybe has taken a blinder. That's stunning. Very, very good from Charles Packard. Doesn't get much better than this. And, well, I did say that it looked a little bit uncharacteristic for Gibraltar to put one down at the start of the over, but Packard certainly makes up for it. Short top edge, and, well, the bad luck continues for Whelan as it runs away.
Pretty outstanding with the catching yesterday. A couple down here today already.
Oh, now this is going to be a low full toss. Work to do. Can't get there. Splits the field. 4 more.
Yeah, and that's why I was saying he's got to try and always take the singles. Get Ao on strike, and Ao says, thank you very much. I'll have another boundary.
Yeah,
good hit.
Nice shot from Io indeed. See, that goes through the scaffolding. Oh, carved away. That is played beautifully. That's another boundary. You're not stopping that. That runs away like a bullet. Low full toss up in the air. And put down again. And it's going to go for 4. That's going to be a boundary, and it's going to be 50 for Io. And oh dear, well, these are just not promising times, unfortunately, for Gibraltar. Another one goes down. That's going to be a very well-made half-century, though. Old Io once more. Oh, and he's going to go. That's a good comeback from Roshan. It's forward straight, and Io will go. But it does go for a very, very well-made half-century. Does, and it's really tricky to get the low full tosses away, and that's why Dugic, all he can do is just drop and take a single. Well, this is cheeky, and he's going to be gone here, and I'm not really too sure as to why they've looked to take that on. It's barely got 5 meters away from the pitch, but Dugic turns and tries to come back for the second, but Roshan does well. It was a simple bit of work, and yeah, to be honest with you, not really sure why they've tried that.
Well, they try to be cheeky. And it's, I mean, look, he's not in the picture. That was just quite incredible. Last ball coming up, 97 on the board. Oh dear, well, they will get 100. They will easily get 100. It's going to be a big no-eat. That's going to be a minimo. And Roshan just losing a bit of will here. Well, I mean, there's been some errors, haven't there, from Gibraltar, and that is a bad one for Roshan. Gets it all wrong. And also, you can't blame the keeper. We weren't expecting that. That got past Chris Byle as well. It's going to be 4 byes and a no ball. It's going to be a minimo. 100 comes up for only the 3rd time.
And that means, well, with the ball to go, it's a free hit. He's got the license to give this on Welly. There's a demi.
Well, Shan, what can he do here? Can he find a way of getting out of it? He does. They'll turn and go. Pyle can't get there and just hold on to it. Well, he can't even take it.
They've got to go again.
Oh, they're going to come back for two. And Gibraltar, they've just completely lost the will to live here. Not really sure what's happened at all. And out of nowhere, they will end up getting to 104 as the last over. Well, it's had a bit of everything. 2 wickets fall in it. Some no balls, some fours and boundaries. And oh, dear, Eco. Gibraltar, well, to be honest with you, not at the races in the field and with the ball.
Zimmernic starts with the ball outside the off, and that's what he's got to be looking to do right here. Yesterday, though he did bowl some very good deliveries, there were a few that were wild.
Full toss outside edge, bit of work to do, and it's going to get over him. Well, unfortunately for short, and up through the offside. This will be one bounce for Louis Bruce. Will not miss out on anything. This one is another inside tickle. Well, fortune favours the brave, and a little bit of frustration for Saranac. It's not a bad ball, but Bruce just gets lucky. Outside edge, 4 more, and the woes continue for Saranac. It's another edge that flows, and Bruce, well, he's riding his luck at the moment. As this one up in the air, another edge, and it's going to be another Maximo this time as Bruce gets another one away. And I have a feeling there'll be a few words being said between the two youngsters out there in the middle. Short and another top edge, and this is going to be another 6 runs. Extend that career as long as possible, as this is Gundy from Stanajevic who comes out, and he's going to get hit for 6 to start.
And now it's time for him to probably open up.
Oh, another one that's in the area, but could be a chance. Oh, it gets put down and then goes through the legs before.
That's a better length. Been hit hard, but it's going to get in the gap.
And he's going to go, and it's been a pretty similar style for Pyle over the course of the last 24 hours. He's often got to that 20 off of around about 9 or 10 deliveries, and then eventually will go, and that's what happens here. So it's 50 partnership and out. Pyle goes for 20 exactly, as Gibraltar 50 for 1. Oh, too short though, and this is a nice shot from Hillman as chases the wider one, and that's why, because it's just going to run away. Oh, and again, another wide one, and slashes at this one. It's going to be back-to-back 4s here. Needs a response. All right, short, and this is going to be another 4, this time leg side. Again, this is the best shot of the lot. This is out to in, and the scorers are under fire. Might have taken evasive action, but that is stunning from Bruce. Short, you can't bowl there. 4 more. Gundy, that's going to be a no ball. Minimo, can't bowl there, and again, another boundary into the onside. Free hit, and hit firmly down the ground. That's going to be 4 runs. And Louis Bruce is going to play this into the onside. Bit of work to do for the fielder. Oh dear, when it rains it pours. And well, Louis Bruce, well, a little bit of the old karma. And well, Louis Bruce of course gave Io his half century off a missed field. And now he'll get his own one, as it's a misfield that goes for 4, and he brings up another half century. Back to back now for Louis Bruce, 50 off of 18. 9 needed for a bonus point. Well, there's 4 of them, as flicked off the pads lovely from Hillman. And they won't do it, they'll get it with a 6, and that will be it. 4 points for Gibraltar as they chase down 105 in exactly halfway through the 7th over, and it's going to be a convincing 9-wicket victory as Alexander Hillman will hit the winning runs as he finishes with a very respectable 30 not out off just the 12 deliveries, as Gibraltar will again extend their stay at the top of the table.